westbound, New York, Adam Paul George, 1366 on a Gray Pontiac G6.
This is happening. You are away from home and you get the call that your house is on fire. The problem is, you have pets. Does anyone know that they are inside the inferno? If they are found, will the emergency vehicle have the necessary equipment to save them? The Fetch Foundation has a life-saving mission to provide special equipment to first responders so they have the tools they need to provide first aid and life-giving oxygen to pets that need it in the case of an emergency. Over 500,000 pets are affected by fires and other emergencies every year. Over 40,000 of them succumb to smoke inhalation alone. Many times, first responders don't have the proper equipment on their truck. After much research by the Fetch Foundation, they found that first responders save people, pets, and then property in that order. Her goal is to have a Fido bag on each truck that a first responder has to deal with. So if there is a pet that's been compromised or injured, they have the tools and equipment they need to save that life. Many of us are familiar with the human oxygen mask that fits over your nose and your mouth, but those masks don't really form a seal very well over a pet's mouth who has a long muzzle or a brachiocephalic or pushed-in muzzle. So one of the core pieces of equipment of a Fido bag is to provide these specialty oxygen masks that fit over larger and longer muzzles. They come in 3 sizes, large, medium, and very small, and they each come with tubing as well. This hooks up to the first responder's truck to their existing equipment so that they can provide life-saving oxygen to those pets in need. Another program that the Fetch Foundation offers is a program called Homeless to Heroes. They find neglected or abused pets and also surrendered pets that may fit the criteria for an actual working job. So pets that would normally may have been euthanized are now trained for service animals, for search and rescue, for ammunition and drug detection, and all these other things that help our community. Marie Peck created the Fetch Foundation in 2010. Originally, it was just to rescue neglected or abused animals. But then she figured out some of these could really use a job. Their temperament, they were made for working dogs, Labs and Shepherd and Malinois. They all could serve a purpose. So what we're here to do today is go over what the Fido bag is and how you can help. There are 3 levels of Fido bag. There's the Essential, which is $125. There's a Medium, which is called Essential Plus, and that's $175. And then there's the Full Comprehensive for $250. We have the Essential Kit, or the Essential Plus Kit, in front of me. It includes all 3 sizes of oxygen masks, leashes, a moldable splint, a pillowcase, a water bowl, some lubricating jelly to put on wounds that keeps them moist, and a good pair of bite gloves. Each Fido bag also comes with a DVD for instructions for the first responders to learn how to use all the equipment and incorporate it onto their truck. You can also help first responders identify whether you have any pets in your house. The one I have here today, let me see if I can peel it off, is actually a window cling. And you write how many pets, how many dogs, cats, or birds that you have in your house, and you put this in a front window and also in a back window, so that if your house should ever catch fire or be in some kind of emergency situation, the fire departments or the first responders know exactly who and what is in the house so that they know that there are animals that need saving as well. So you can get these online. You can probably get them from your local fire department or your local rescue, or your veterinarian might know where to find these for you. It is the goal of Fetch Foundation to put a Fido bag on each and every emergency vehicle possible. Your pet's best chance of survival is in the Fido bag. And who knows? The next pet you save might be your own.